This is going to be a short video. I'm out here on the trap line. I'm not trapping coyotes, but I came across this, and this is pretty freaking cool. If you ever listen to anything that I put on video or my writings or on the internet or anything like that, or saw me at a demo, I'm always preaching how important it is for something to be natural. Natural is key all the time. If you're going to catch more coyotes, you're going to be more natural. I found a coyote digging here this morning that I want to show you. And when you look at this, think about, does your sets look like this? When a coyote sees your set, is he getting to see what I saw? You don't have to mimic exactly what that is, but it sure wouldn't hurt to do it, because there's some really neat things on this that if you take your time and make your sets more natural, you will catch more coyotes. Not that they're smart, their instincts just tell them something's wrong if it looks too man-made or too perfect. I'm getting some people very interested in what I'm doing sitting out in the middle of this field. This kind of makes me nervous. But on the edge of a field, we've got a ditch right here. We've got a tree line right there, so I'm probably 30 feet off that ditch and about 40 yards or so off this tree line. And I noticed this yesterday. If you look, I mean, you're talking about perfect for a trap. The dirt goes absolutely everywhere. Not just on one this side. Don't think of this as a standard dirt hole. See how this clump of grass is right here in front? If you were to put a trap right here, the way this coyote has dug this out, he's kind of blocked himself off because he's gave a place. So when you see something like that, put your dirt hole in somewhere where you've got a clump of grass to block that coyote down to where he's going to naturally step. Now you'll notice this is the front of the hole. That's the front of the hole he was digging at. It's not straight out. It goes off on an angle this way. And he also stood over here and dug out completely over here. So you've got two patterns. This one is completely to the side, and this one goes out on a 45. And this is the beginning. But look how this natural, rough, ugly that is. But that's exactly what a coyote would expect when he comes across a hole out in the woods if he's looking for something. Because this is what he did, so he knows this is pretty freaking safe. If you mimic something like that, I mean, that pattern spread out over 3 yards. There's no little sweet spots. There's no nothing. But I love this little clump of grass that he's got almost directly in front of that hole, and it forced him, you can see the claw marks, it forced him, he's probably going after a crawdad, on this side, over on that side. So if you had a trap on this side, if you mimic this set, picked a place with a clump of grass, you have a trap over here, you've got a dead coyote walking. Natural is always better.